Hello everyone. In today's video, we will discuss about CQRS pattern. If you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. CQRS stands for Command and Query Responsibility Segregation Pattern, a pattern that separates read and update operations for a data store. Implementing CQRS in your application can maximize its performance, scalability, and security. The flexibility created by migrating to CQRS allows the system to better evolve over time and prevents update commands from causing merge conflict. So why did we come up with the CQRS pattern and what problem it solves? In traditional architectures, the same data model is used to query and update a database. That is simple and works well for basic crude operations. In more complex applications, however, this can approach can become unwieldy. For example, on the read side, the applications may perform many different queries, returning data transfer objects with different shapes. Object mapping can become complicated. On the right side, the model may implement complex validations and business logic. As a result, we may end up with an overly complex model that does too much. To solve this problem, we came up with a pattern called CQRS pattern where we def- where we separate read and write model. So read model we use queries and for write model we use the commands. Here in this diagram we can see we have a API which will use commands and command model will write DB. Similarly, for queries, we will be using readDB. And from writeDB to readDB, a replication will be used. So for all the write operations, command will be used, and for all the read operations, query will be used. Here, we are separating the read and write model, and it will help to boost the performance. In few of the architectures, we use same database for read and write DB. Here we have used different database for read and write and a replication mechanism to replicate the data. Next, we will see what are the advantages of CQRS pattern independent scaling. CQRS allows the read and write workloads to scale independently and may result in fewer log contentions. Optimized data schemas. The read side can use a schema that is used for optimized queries, while the write side can use a schema that is optimized for updates. Security. It is easier to ensure that only the right domain entities are performing writes on the data. Separation of concern. Segregating the read and write sides can result in models that are more maintainable and flexible. Most of the complex business logic goes into the write model. The read model can be relatively simple. Simpler queries. By storing a materialized view in the read database, the applications can avoid complex join when querying. Due to these advantages in the APIs where we have very complex CRUD operations, CQRS can help to optimize our API for better performance. Next, we will see when we should not use CQRS pattern. If in our API all the read, write, and all the CRUD operations are very simple, domain and business rules are simple, then it is not recommended to use CQRS pattern. Use CQRS pattern to the limited sections of the system where it is necessary. In this way, we can optimize the performance of the API and it will help to scale the application and the API. That's it in today's video. Thanks for watching.